Aisha sat at her desk long past midnight, the room dim and silent. On her laptop screen, the word rejected glowed brightly, almost mocking her. Papers lay scattered everywhere, reminders of the work she had poured her heart into. She removed her glasses, rubbed her tired eyes, and wondered for the first time if her dream was slipping away. But Aisha's story didn't begin here, it began with hope. Every morning in her cozy room, Aisha filled her notebook with ideas and sketches. She dreamed of becoming an entrepreneur, of building something meaningful. Her heart was full of ambition, and she believed she was ready. So she took her first real step. She walked into a boardroom of serious investors, presented her idea, and hoped someone would believe in her vision. But the investors shook their heads. Her idea was rejected, dismissed without a chance. That first failure crushed her. Later that night, she sat on her bed with her knees pulled close, surrounded by the sketches she once loved. Doubt whispered to her, asking if she truly had what it took. But the next morning, sunlight filtered through her window, and Aisha opened a book filled with motivational quotes. One line stood out. "Failure is just a lesson in disguise." A small spark returned to her heart. She tried again. Aisha rebuilt her strategy, opened a small shop, and worked tirelessly. But poor planning, weak partnerships, and unexpected problems forced her to close it down. Another failure. Another heavy blow. Instead of quitting, Aisha paused to learn. She studied her mistakes, wrote down what went wrong, and allowed each failure to guide her. One afternoon, she met with a mentor at a cafe, someone who had walked the same difficult road. The mentor listened, advised, and reminded her that success is built on many rough beginnings. Inspired again, Aisha pushed forward. She met suppliers, refined her product, and adjusted her strategy. She was improving. But the hustle came with consequences. She missed a family dinner, leading to disappointment at home. It hurt, but she realized growth sometimes requires sacrifice and balance. Through journaling, Aisha began to understand her journey more deeply. She wasn't just fixing her business, she was becoming stronger, more disciplined, more patient, more strategic. Slowly, she saw progress. A small win here. A positive review there. Her confidence returned, this time built on experience, not just hope. Then came her biggest challenge yet, financial pressure. Bills piled up. Markets shifted. Stress nearly consumed her. But this time, she didn't panic. She took everything she had learned and rebuilt her plan with clarity and maturity. And then, finally, the breakthrough happened. Her business took off. Orders increased. Her teams celebrated beside her. Aisha looked around her bright, busy office and felt a deep sense of pride. She had earned this moment. One evening, standing on a balcony overlooking the glowing city, she reflected on her journey. She realized that failure hadn't stopped her. Failure had shaped her. Now, she shares her story with young entrepreneurs, mentoring them just as she was once guided. And her message is simple. Failures are not the end. They are the roadmap to your success.